Hey y'all, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing messages from your spirit animal guides. So today's reading again is just going to be a mystery reading until we tap into the energies. So I'm excited to dive into today's reading. So today we have three beautiful piles once again. We have the shark card with this beautiful rutilated quartz. We have pile number 2 with the bat and this black obsidian. And then we have pile number 3 with this hyena card and this amazonite. So, if you are drawn to an image or the crystal or even the element or whatever it may be, allow yourself to trust your intuition. And if you are drawn to multiple piles, allow yourself to, again, trust your intuition and go where you are being intuitively led and guided. And remember, take the messages that resonate and lovingly leave the messages that do not. Okay, this is a collective reading. But if you are looking for a more personalized reading or a one-on-one, head on over to thehealingempress.com and book a session with me today. Also, while you're over there, be sure to check out the freebies section. Okay, there's lots of goodies over there that you can download to help assist you on your journey. Also, I do have a podcast called The Divine Council on Spotify, and if you are interested in messages of healing, self-development, transformation, expanding your consciousness, definitely head on over to Spotify and follow me over there. So, without further ado, let's dive in. I will see you guys in your piles. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you were drawn to this beautiful rutilated quartz or the shark, then this is your reading. So today's reading, we are going to be getting messages from your spirit animal guides. So first, if you were drawn to the shark could definitely be one of your spirit guides. A little bit about the shark. The energy of a shark is very direct. It talks about exposure as well as revealing your true natures and desires, right? Really trusting your intuition and following where you are being intuitively led and guided to, right? When the archetype of a shark is in balance, they are intriguing, captivating, and mysterious, right? Very alluring energy. And when the shark energy is out of balance, the energies come off as sneaky and destructive. Okay, so it's very important to allow yourself now to tap into the energy of the shark. Call on the shark spirit guide when you do need any type of assistance with really stepping into your power, being direct, communicating your needs. So I really love that to open up. But first, I want to go over a little bit about this rutilated quartz if you were drawn to it. This is a stone of transformation, releasing negative patterns, and personal growth. And this one actually has some pyrite in it, and that also is a symbol of luck and abundance. So really allowing yourself to be more authentic. This is what will allow you to align with your abundance, because abundance is already your birthright. It's just a matter of you aligning with the energies and allowing it to flow into your life. First, I want to see what potential zodiacs and life path numbers we have here. So some of you guys could possibly be a life path 4. Some of you guys could possibly be a life path 3. Some of you guys, we don't have a life path 10, but you can possibly be a life path 1, or the number 10 could be significant. Maybe you're seeing 1010. And then we have Venus. Some of you guys could possibly be a Taurus or a Libra, or have a lot of Venus influence in your chart. Then we have Capricorn. You guys could possibly be a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. Then we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. We have Aquarius. And one more. I'm going to do one more. Aquarius, that could be sun, moon, or rising. And then we have beautiful Virgo coming through. And this could be, again, your sun, your moon, or your rising sign in your tropical or your Vedic astrology. And you don't have to have these signs, but just for the confirmation purposes. Again, my readings are always going to be for guidance, clarity, activation, and confirmation. Okay, so really allow yourself, again, to take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay, so now let's dive into today's reading. So again, we have the shark card that you were drawn to, but we also have a mystery card underneath. But I do want to talk a little bit about the shark archetype. So the shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This energy indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So, something within needs to come to the surface and be revealed, or you need to allow yourself to now communicate your truth honestly. So what is about to be revealed? So this is strong to start. Something is about to be revealed, or something needs to be revealed or addressed. So now let's see what other card we have here today. Wow, I love this. We have the eagle coming through here. Such a strong, powerful energy here. The energy of an eagle is very adaptable, right? It's very courageous and bold. It's very assertive as well. And also is not afraid. Again, this is like a really direct energy, like really communicating your needs directly and being authentic, right? And really allowing yourself to truly express who you are and unleashing all of this beautiful light energy that you carry within. You guys are also very protected. You guys have strong protection around you, especially with these two strong spirit animal energies. We have the shark and the eagle. Okay, these are very strong predator beings, right? They go after whatever it is that they are desiring, and they're not hesitating, right? They're taking action and moving forward. So this is a very strong energy that's coming through here, is all about taking action, inspired action, aligned action, and also moving more into your authenticity and really speaking your truth. Okay, because with the eagle card, the eagle is also a truth seeker. It's a very transformative energy to have, very powerful energy. And when the eagle is in balance, it's a bright, radiant energy that loves challenges, right? The eagle is not sweating a challenge. They love challenges. Same thing with the shark energy, right? They go after whatever it is that they want. When the eagle energy is out of balance, it's a very controlling energy, right? Very controlling, very manipulative energy. So really allow yourself, again, to uncover what needs to be brought to the surface and start doing the work in order to clear out the clutter or whatever it is that needs to be healed and addressed, right? Okay, so let's see, what other messages do we have here today from your spirit guide animals? So we have the tiger coming through with patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. Yeah, so I'm telling you what, the more you allow yourself to be who you truly are, the easier life is, because you're going to be in this divine flow state where you know that everything is happening for you. Everything is going to align exactly as it should, in divine order and in divine timing. And also there's no need to rush, right? You're going to know that there's no need to rush to the end, because the purpose of you being here is the journey, right? The journey of you uncovering more of the truth of who you are. Right? Reclaiming your power, letting go of all the things that no longer serve you, right? The belief systems, the people, the environments, the addictions, all of the things that have been keeping you stuck in this like karmic cycle, right? It's like a hamster running on a wheel, right? So moving out of that energy and allowing yourself now to transform into something new, and really allowing yourself now to be who you truly are and being seen for that and not being afraid. Don't be afraid to be who you truly are, because again, your vibrational frequency is what aligns you with your your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Equal energy attracts equal energy. So if you are not allowing yourself to be authentic, you are never going to align with the right people that actually feel good for you, right? So again, very strong message, not being afraid to step up into the truth of who you are. Embrace the truth of who you are. Then we have giraffe with reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Yeah. So really being in the energy, again, tapping in with your spirit guides, the shark and the eagle, they know when to wait and then they know when to take action, right? They're not just being impulsive. They are very strategic, right? They're very in tune with their instincts and they trust that intuition. So again, if you are facing anything, don't rush into it because that's not the energy you want to solve a problem with or overcome a challenge with, right? You want to be in the energy of having a clear mind, having a regulated nervous system, right? And really trusting your intuitive nudges and your intuitive guidance, right? So yeah, allow yourself to also, again, be different. The energy of a giraffe, like they're able to see high, right? From a higher point of view, right? They're really tall creatures and like you have to allow yourself to also see things from the highest point of view, right? Yeah, so okay, let's see what other messages do we have here from your spirit guides today. Thank you. Okay. Then we have stillness. Yes. Everything that you need to know is going to come to you when you are in that calm, relaxed, peaceful state. This is a beautiful energy. It's very magnetic, right? Being still. This is where a lot of the clarity happens as well. Not rushing to doing things. Again, not rushing in, right? Reflecting, going within, and really doing the shadow work as well. Really allowing yourself to heal any type of inner child wounds, right? If you were made fun of or bullied for something, or, you know, if you just didn't feel like you were able to be who you truly are because you used to get judged for it, this is where you have to go back and do that shadow work and sit with yourself and really start to reprogram your mind and reparent yourself, okay? So definitely incorporate doing some meditation and shadow work and really allowing yourself to process these emotions, right? You don't want to be holding on to all of these lower vibrational energies from, you know, things that you haven't processed in the past. So this is a very important message that is really time for you now to sit with yourself, right? Get clear on the truth of who you are. What do you believe to be true about yourself? Is it empowering or is it low vibrational and negative, right? And if it is negative, this is an opportunity where you are able to now reprogram yourself with more empowering beliefs, right? You are able to create and embody the being that you came here to be, right? So really allow yourself now to step into your authenticity, do any type of the shadow work, healing work. You are meant to be different. And I'm also picking up on like the energy of like the ugly duckling, right? The ugly duckling who turns into this beautiful swan. And it's almost like something inside of you is like, damn, I'm not worthy of this. I'm not good enough for this. Or I don't want to show who I truly am because maybe I'm going to lose the things that I have, right? But you really have to allow yourself to let all of that go. And again, know that your vibe attracts your tribe. You are not the same person that you used to be, and you are able to grow and evolve and become this beautiful swan that you already are, right? Don't allow the past to define you, okay? You are not your past. You are not what happened to you. You are not your traumas. You are able to transcend these things, right? So really allow yourself now to sit with yourself, get that clarity, right? Gain that clarity and again, reprogram your mind for success, for abundance, for your birthright, okay? Then we have thriving, exactly, again with the giraffe coming through. This is the energy here. You are destined for greatness, okay? You are supposed to be seen, you are supposed to be heard, and you are supposed to allow yourself to be authentic. This is that beautiful energy. Authenticity is what aligns you with your abundance. Again, with the energy of the Rutilated quartz that you picked, again, like that also talks about luck and abundance, and that's what will come into your life when you allow yourself to release all the things that no longer serve you and transform into this more abundant, more powerful, more loving version of yourself where you are thriving, where everything is in alignment because you are surrendering to your higher self and you're going with that divine flow, right? And you're also being authentic. That is literally the key and the hack to this reality, is being authentic and not giving a fuck what anyone thinks about you. in the most beautiful, most humblest way, right? Because truthfully, what anyone thinks about you is really none of your business. What matters is how you think about yourself and what you believe to be true about yourself, because everyone is a reflection of you. So if you believe that you are not worthy of love and that you are ugly and that you are stupid and whatever it is, you are going to get those reflections that are going to literally trigger those emotional wounds within you, and they're going to give you that reflection back. They're going to give you whatever it is that you believe to be true about yourself. Okay, so really allow yourself now to change the story, and recreate yourself. Okay, embody this new empowered version of yourself that is wanting to come through here, and call on the energies of the shark and the eagle, because those are bold, daring energies that don't give a fuck. They go after whatever it is that they are desiring, right? They are predators. They're not afraid, right? They're not afraid of no challenge. They're like, okay, sign me up, let me go, let's do this. This is how you gain wisdom, right? Through the challenges. So what are the messages? Thank you. So then we have children coming through. We have the number 15, and then we have the number 14, and that simplifies to the number 5, and 5 is that number of transformation. So that energy is coming through here heavily. Okay, transformation, changing into a new version of yourself and stepping in through this portal that you're stepping into that is going to push you more towards the truth of who you are. And then we have the children card coming here. A couple things are coming through. First, again, a strong message here about tapping in with your inner child, doing that inner child healing, okay? Going within and healing those emotional wounds from the past that are ready to be addressed, okay? Ask yourself, what has been triggering you? That's what's coming through as well. Has something been triggering you, right? And if it has been triggering you, allow yourself to first be compassionate with yourself, be kind and gentle, but allow yourself to acknowledge the trigger and now find out what is the root cause of this trigger. Why are you feeling this type of way over what somebody said to you or what they did to you, right? Why are you feeling this sort of way? Because that is just showing you that something within yourself needs to be healed, needs to be addressed and healed, okay? So again, another message here about doing that shadow work, doing that introspection work, going within and doing that reflection, being patient with yourself. And also I'm getting a message here about being patient with your children. If you guys have been, struggling with your kids, very strong message here about allowing yourself to be calm, okay? Be still. Allow yourself to also communicate. If you need time away from the kids, even if it's 10 minutes, allow yourself to tell them, communicate it. Hey, babe, I really need 10 minutes of peace. I just want to be able to show up as the best version of myself for you. But right now, I'm feeling a little bit emotional and I want to be able to process it, right? And just allow yourself to get out and get that space. Do some breath work, some yoga, exercise, move that energy however you need to. Cry it out, journal it out, right? Sing it out, dance it out, but move that energy. Rather than stuffing it down and not addressing it, it's going to keep bubbling up to the surface. So the more that you push it down, it's going to one time, think about shaking up a can of soda and then opening it, right? It's like you pushing this stuff down, pushing it down, and then when you go to open that can, the whole thing just blows out. So very important message here about really allowing yourself now giving yourself that self-care time and really pouring back into your cup, doing things that nourish you and that make you feel good. And again, allowing yourself to also play more. Another message, play with the kids more, connect with the kids more, do more arts and craft if you have children. So this is such a beautiful message here. Like really allow yourself to have more fun, right? Really allow yourself to have more fun as well. Be patient, be kind, be compassionate. You're moving, you're transforming. You're not the same person. So allow yourself to now integrate in these new energies. So again, when you are integrating anything and, getting upgrades and all of these things that are happening and you're shifting and you're transforming, like you have to be patient with yourself and know that it's temporary. You're going to soon alchemize all of these new energies and you're going to feel more of who you are. You're going to feel better within yourself, right? So allow yourself to really embody that energy. Tap into the energy of the shark, the eagle spirit guide, and call on them whenever you need assistance. Then we have spiritual message coming through. And again, okay, this is no coincidence. We have the number 41, and again, that simplifies to 5. So the message that is coming through heavily is that this change is going to be so beautiful. But this is a necessary part now of your journey, okay? Moving into this new version where you are literally unapologetically you. You are going to align with so much of abundance and prosperity as long as you allow yourself to be the truth of who you are. Okay, really allow yourself to do that spiritual work. Okay, do the things that are nurturing, whether that is, doing a spa day, doing a, healing cleansing bath, going to get like a massage or energy healing done, or whatever it is, getting out into nature, taking a vacation day, right? A mental health day where you just use your sick time or whatever it is, vacation day, and literally focus on yourself for that whole entire day while the children are at school, while the animals are, at home, whatever it is, like allow yourself to really tap into that energy. Okay, so let's see, what other messages do we have here today for my pile number ones? Okay, we have the thinking man. Oh, okay. So we have the thinking man coming through. So allow yourself again to contemplate, to reflect, to go within and really seek that clarity. Everything that you are needing is already within. You can literally get the answers to anything that you are desiring by being in that stillness and sitting with yourself and reflecting. Allowing yourself to also tap into your subconscious mind. Okay, tap into your subconscious mind. And a lot of the times, your subconscious mind will really come through when you're like journaling, when you're in that like meditative state. Listen to some frequencies, listen to frequencies and journal. How are you feeling? Express yourself, communicate what needs to be communicated as well. Okay, and don't allow yourself to keep contemplating and waiting and just thinking. Allow yourself to then take inspired action when it's time, rather than just sitting there expecting things to change. You also have to be the one to change, right? Because again, as within, so without. Everything is a reflection of you. Then we have Archangel Gabriel coming through with the 5th chakra. Again, like look at this. And this is the Vashuddha center. So again, it's all about communicating, okay? Communicating your needs, communicating your truth, speaking your truth, letting your story be heard, okay? It's like you really have to allow yourself to free yourself from the past, okay? There's something here about like the fear of communication, the fear of being heard. So allow yourself also to call on Archangel Gabriel to actually help you open up that throat chakra so that you can communicate your truth authentically, right? And with compassion. And this is another sign here that, listening to 741 hertz is going to be very beneficial for you guys. Okay, this is the frequency that is linked to your throat chakra. So really allow yourself to now disintegrate these blockages. Eat more blue foods, I'm hearing. Incorporate more blue, and also try using essential oils like peppermint, like mints, like minty ones, or even like eucalyptus, tea tree, stuff like that, and rub it on your throat chakra before you're about to communicate with somebody. Just try different tools, different modalities that you are called to. Really allow yourself, again, to open up that throat chakra and communicate whatever it is that you need to communicate. Okay, let's see now. What final messages? What other messages do we have for my pile number one? Spirit guides. What other messages do we have for my pile number one? Thank you. One more card. Thank you. So we have the Knight of Earth, trustworthy, dedicated, protective, funny. Then we have the Seahorse. It's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. Very important message coming through, huh? Okay, so really setting crystal clear plans, okay? Tapping into the energy of Virgo, right? Focusing on the details. Like, what do you want to experience now in your life, right? Are you trying to create something? Do you want to leave a legacy? Are you trying to build generational wealth? Are you trying to learn a new hobby, or are you trying to learn a new skill that's going to help you build generational wealth? So it's like really allow yourself now to get clear on what it is that you want, and know that there's no rush to the end. Slow and steady still wins the race, right? So allow yourself to take the steps little by little. Break down your big, huge goals into smaller goals so that you're able to take actionable steps towards them, right? And again, resting when you need to, not always pushing, going, trying to force things, right? Allowing yourself to, again, get that detailed plan, do what you can to start moving forward towards your goals. And again, check them off as you go and celebrate your wins along the way. But your success is inevitable when you do allow yourself now to step into this new version of yourself who is feeling empowered, who is feeling courageous, who is wanting to create something in this life. Okay. And know that you are heavily supported and protected. Like, you have your spirit guides here with you, heavy, a lot of beautiful, abundant energy coming through. So really allow yourself now to surrender to this new chapter. Step into it. Then we have Ace of Water with the Dove. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. Wow, this is such a beautiful energy, the Ace of Cups. This talks about, yeah, you are about to feel so good. You have to allow yourself now to rid yourself of anything that is not you. The limiting beliefs, the insecurities, the fear, all of the things that have been holding you back from the truth of who you are. Like, this is a beautiful thing. The more that you work on yourself, and I know some of you guys here have already been doing the work, and this is the confirmation that, like, continue to clear out the clutter, because what is aligning with you is going to make you feel so good on a deep emotional level. Okay. And this is a funny thing here. It's like another message about, like, romance, right? And love coming into your awareness. If you are not already in a partnership, this is a very important message about allowing yourself again to be who you truly are. Show us who you truly are so that you can align with your divine reflection, right? Your divine counterpart is going to be a beautiful reflection of you. But this is why you want to make sure that you are being authentically you so that they can come in and find you. And this can also talk about this thinking man, someone that has been wanting to approach you, that is waiting to come in align with you, but they're waiting for the right time to do so. So again, something around communication. Maybe a man is going to be communicating something that you need to hear. Okay, an important message, because that was what was coming through again with the energy in the beginning with the shark, right? Something is lurking in the depths that needs to come up. And yeah, it's really time for you to allow yourself to, again, reveal the true nature of yourself and really allow yourself to now move in to this new version of yourself. So these are all the messages that I have for you today, Pile 1, and I really hope that these messages resonated with you. Please be sure to comment an eagle emoji or a shark if you are here from pile number 1 and these messages resonate and you claim these messages. So again, if you guys are looking for a more personalized reading or a one-on-one, head on over to thehealingempress.com and book a session today. And again, while you're over there, check out that freebie section and download some of those freebies that I have over there for you. If you are called to it, then it is in alignment and for your highest good. Trust it. So on that note, I hope that you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless message. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you were drawn to this beautiful black obsidian or the bat, then this is your reading. So, in today's reading, we are going to be getting messages from your spirit animal guides. So, the first spirit animal that you have is revealed as the bat, but I also have a hidden spirit guide that we are going to reveal together. But tapping in with the energy of the bat is very adaptable, right? It's very accepting. It's able to adjust, move, transform, right? The bat is also a symbol of darkness. It's a symbol of letting go, like death leading into rebirth as well. And also, the black obsidian is a stone of protection, grounding, cleansing, as well as helping you to step into your power. It also gives you the ability to go through transformation with ease, right? Looking at it as, hey, change is one of the only constant things that we have, right? Change is inevitable. So really allowing yourself to go with the flow. So definitely feeling like an energy of transformation, becoming something new, letting go, rebirth, all of that type of energy. So first, I want to talk a little bit about the bat archetype. So before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. It can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that course through some of the things in our lives. The bat also signifies the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes in swiftly, encouraging you to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past, right? So again, when the bat energy and archetype is in alignment, it's accepting, it is adaptable, and it adjusts to things rather than being rigid and holding on to things and trying to force things, right? When it is out of balance, that is when you are refusing to let things go and you just keep reminiscing on things, right? Negative things. So yeah, you really have to allow yourself again to go with that flow, because the purpose of you being here is to change and transform and evolve, right? The Phoenix energy, transcend the past, right? Any type of traumas, fear, insecurities, limiting beliefs, all of those things we are here to transcend and transform from, right? So I love this to start. We have the bat here now. Let's see what beautiful spirit animal was hiding under here. Oh, I love this. The octopus. Okay, so we have the bat spirit animal guide and the beautiful octopus. And I actually really love this picture. Like, you see all this beautiful color that we have here on the crown chakra. This is telling me a couple things. First of all, you guys are probably definitely highly intuitive, psychic. You guys have a very powerful crown chakra, and you have a lot of wisdom within. There's a there's a depth to you. There really is a depth to you guys. Octopus is literally an alien, right? We scientists and all of these researchers have still yet to find out where the octopus comes from. So that's a very interesting thing. Allow yourself to be different, right? Be unapologetic you. The archetype of an octopus is very beautiful, very alluring, and when the energy of the octopus is in balance, it's very interested, engaging, and very intelligent, right? Using your discernment that you guys have. You have a very strong, powerful intuition that you can literally trust. Both of these animals are very intuitive beings. Both of these animals are some of the coolest animals on this planet, let's be honest. Like, again, the bat energy is also like the energy of like the underworld, the underrealm, right? The shadow, what needs to be revealed, what has been afraid to come to the light, right? And the octopus, again, is in the depths, in the dark of the ocean, right? Again, so it's all about like clearing away this darkness and not identifying in the dark and staying in the dark, just really allowing yourself to alchemize, really allowing yourself to reintegrate these aspects of yourself and really accept yourself exactly as you are, right? So with the octopus card, the octopi signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. Yeah, this is a very strong message here about setting those crystal clear boundaries and paying attention to the people that you are surrounding by. And how do you feel when you are around certain people? And how do you feel when you are in certain environments, right? Because I'm telling you, your body is divine intelligence and it can pick up on things that you are not even consciously aware of. So when you allow yourself to really tap into your intuition and use your discernment, the bat is a really good symbol of discernment, right? Using that echolocation, trusting. The bat is tapping into all of their intuitive abilities, as well as the octopus. These are very intuitive animals. Okay, so now let me get some of the zodiacs and life path numbers that are here today. Okay, so there's not a life path 10, but some of you guys could possibly be a life path 1, or the number 10 could be significant. Maybe you guys are seeing the number 1010. Then we have Capricorn. Some of you guys could possibly be a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. Then we have Pisces. You guys could be a Pisces sun, moon, or rising. Then we have Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. And let's just do one more. And we have Taurus. This could be your sun, your moon, or your rising in your tropical or Vedic astrology. Then we have the number 3 coming through. You guys could possibly be a life path 3, or the number 3 could possibly be significant. And then we have the number 2. You guys could possibly be a life path 2 as well. And then I love this. We have Pluto. So again, some of you guys could possibly be a Scorpio or have a lot of the Plutonic influence in your charts. So beautiful energies to start with. And wow, like again, the energy of Scorpio is all about transformation, is all about, you know, going deep in the darks and the depths and uncovering those things and not allowing, you know, the darkness to scare you away, right? Really allowing yourself to go down in the deep dark depths and still come up on the top and be able to be balanced, right? Know that we need the polarities, we need the light in order to be able to appreciate the dark, right? So it's like everything is always happening for you, okay, in your life. When things do shift and change, it's because you are evolving, you are transforming, you are becoming something new, therefore aligning you with new people and new experiences, right? So I love this to start. Let's see what other messages we have here from your animal spirit guides. Oh, wow. We have the bat coming through heavy, guys. Transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of the old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Yes, guys, really allow yourself to let go. Go with that divine flow. Like I said, when things start to shift around in your life, it's because you are moving into something better. Okay, something better is what is wanting to align in your life. So allow yourself, rather than resisting the change, to surrender to it. Surrender to what you are being called to do, right? Surrender to the changes that are happening on an internal level, a spiritual level, a mental level, physical. Allow yourself to be compassionate and kind with yourself as you're going through any type of transition, cycles, changes. It does feel heavily that you guys are walking out of an old cycle, an old chapter in your life. So yeah, again, if you guys were seeing the number 1010, again, that's a very powerful symbol of completion of a cycle and starting a whole new cycle. So this is a beautiful thing. Now it's your time to get crystal clear on what it is that you want to experience now, and then set those boundaries, right? Not allowing people to walk all over you and step on your boundaries, right? If they can't respect your boundaries, then they gotta bounce, especially after all of the work that you do, all of the cutting off that you have been doing, all of the letting go, all of the releasing, the crying, the hurt, the pain, all of the things that you have experienced, that you have been working through. Now is a beautiful time to make sure that you have those crystal clear boundaries to stand firm in them, right? And don't allow anyone to deter you or, you know, shake you off of your path, right? You are here to be a leader, and you are here to lead by example. You are here to do things differently. You are different. Again, with this bat energy and this octopus energy, you are different. You're not like anyone else. Okay, you are supposed to be unapologetically you. Then we have the Panther coming through with guidance. It is time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. I just got the full body chills because, like, whoo, oh my God, like this is literally so powerful, guys. It's like you can't be afraid of what you are stepping into, because what you are stepping into is going to be so freaking beautiful and abundant. Okay, so it's like really allow yourself to now surrender to these changes and know that change and transformation is temporary, but it is the only constant thing that we are here to experience. So you have to allow yourself to get used to change rather than fearing change and resisting change. Allow yourself to be like, okay, so now what am I experiencing next in this chapter? How do I want to show up? Who do I want to be? What do I want to embody? What do I want to create? What do I want to build, right? What do I want to manifest? Who do I want to manifest, right? So it's like really like yourself to have fun in this new chapter of your life, okay? Expand your heart chakra is what I'm hearing. Expand your heart chakra. Oh my God. That's no coincidence. Like what? We have the love card popping out here. So love, as I was just talking about that heart chakra. So really allow yourself to open up that anahata center, okay? And be open for love, new love, abundance, bliss, happiness, fulfillment, all of this beauty that is coming into your life. I'm picking up on a lot of that Venusian energy. Some of you guys definitely have a lot of Libra, or, you know, a lot of Libra, or just a lot of Venus influence, a lot of Libra or Taurus in your chart. So know that you are, first of all, y'all are fucking beautiful. I'm definitely going to say that, that, because that's what's coming through heavy, is all of this like different energy, like anything that you used to be, anything that you were bullied for back in the day. You got to allow yourself to now go back and re-own that shit, right? Every single thing that was said to you is not your truth, right? You are the one in control of how you view yourself. If you have any of these limiting beliefs that are not coming from the space of unconditional love, this is your confirmation that it is time for you to release them. Release all of these energies, these thoughts, these belief systems that were placed upon you from other people, because what other people think about you is their opinion, right? It's not your truth. It's just their opinion, and that could be their truth. But the truth of this is that you are the one in control of the way that you move through this experience, the way that you show up, the way that you feel, right? So really allow yourself to focus on that self-love, knowing that you are inherently worthy of everything that you are desiring, and you are worthy of being respected, honored, catered to, nurtured. This is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. It's all about you now letting go of the self-sabotage, thinking that you are not worthy of whatever it is that wants to come in. Love, abundance, success, right? Having the fear of being seen, the fear of being judged. But again, you really have to work on that self-confidence and that self-love. Pour more into your cup and call on your guides. Call on the bat spirit animal that's coming through 2x here. Call on the octopus. Call on the black panther. Like, these are some really powerful energies that are coming through for your spirit guides. So Black Panther, the bat, and the octopus, those are very, very, very prominent in this reading. So definitely call on your spirit guides. And then we have wisdom. Yeah, you have this wisdom. You have this depth to you. Y'all have this deep wisdom within, okay? And you have to allow yourself to now unleash it. Go with that divine flow. Surrender to it. Surrender, trust, and allow everything to align for you and work out for your favor, for your highest good, right? Also allow yourself to trust what you are being shown, right? Like, y'all have a deep, powerful, profound intuition. When somebody shows you how they truly are, believe them. Believe them, okay? Believe them. Your intuition is not playing around, okay? Trust your intuition. You have this intuitive guidance that is literally leading and carrying you into this new chapter of your life. Go with the divine flow. Okay, let's see. What other messages do we have here from my pile number 2s from their spirit animal guys? What other messages do we have from my pile number 2s? Thank you. One more card, please. Thank you. I don't know why I want to do that, but I want to do that. So, okay, so next we have you. Yes, focus on you, my love. Focus on that self-love and that self-care, okay? As within, so without. Everything and everyone is a reflection of you, a reflection of your thoughts and your belief systems, right? So in order for you to attract, for example, a beautiful, loving relationship from a beautiful divine counterpart, you have to allow yourself to A, know that you are already inherently worthy of it, and B, allow yourself to pour more into your cup and love yourself more. Love yourself so much, right? You need to love yourself unapologetically. Every weird thing, every quirk, every hidden gift, talent, and ability that you have been probably, insecure of, allow yourself to now show it to the world. Allow yourself to be seen, okay? Love yourself for who you truly are, because truthfully so, you can't love anyone until you learn how to love yourself unconditionally and accept yourself. Okay, so it starts with that, freeing yourself from this self-judgment and this self-sabotage. Like, you are perfect just as you are. And we have the number 32 coming through, and that simplifies to the number 5. And again, that number 5 is that number of change, transformation, death, rebirth, movement happening, right? But it's talking about positive change, because when change happens, you have to look at it as a positive thing. You're evolving, you're growing, right? New things are wanting to come in and align with you. So the other shit that's no longer serving you has to shake away, right? So surrender to it and trust that you have everything that you need within, and you are perfect just as you are. Guys, let go of perfectionism. That's a strong message here. Let go of perfectionism, because there really is no definition of perfect. So it's like, what type of perfection are you trying to attain? Like, it's like you're never going to be satisfied if you don't allow yourself to now let go of trying to perfectionize everything, because where does the ceiling stop for perfection, right? It's like you're going to be going on forever trying to improve, trying to grow, trying to do all these things, and you're never going to feel satisfied. So it's like you have to allow yourself to cultivate this feeling now. Know that you are already inherently worthy now. Know that you are beautiful, handsome, perfect, just as you are now, right? So really allow yourself, again, do the work, the shadow work. Definitely head on over to my website and check out the freebie section. I have an inner child shadow work workbook, and I also have some shadow integration questions. So definitely download those if you're called to it. They'll definitely help you move this energy and start to let go of these limiting beliefs. And if you need any help with shadow work and processing these emotions, again, I offer shadow work services. So if you want to work one-on-one, head on over to thehealingempress.com. All of the information will be listed in the description box below. So now we have repression, yes, with the number 22 coming through, and the number 22 simplifies to the number 4, and the number 4 is all about that foundation, building that security structure, building that solid foundation. And this is the thing. You are stepping into a new version, and this is giving you the opportunity to create and build a new version of yourself. Craft and create it from the floor up, okay? So really allow yourself to now bring up and release all the things that you have been repressing, all the things that you have been stuffing down that you have not been wanting to release. Allow yourself to illuminate them and look at them with love. Look at them through the lens of love, right? And forgive yourself for what you did in the past, how you showed up, how you reacted, how you treated someone. But then also forgive the other person for how they showed up, how they treated you, for how they reacted, right? And then allow yourself to fall into gratitude. Be grateful for the experiences, right? Because wisdom is only something that you can attain through experience. This is why you have to go through experiences, and this is why you come to planet Earth, to evolve on a soul level, to transcend the past and create the future, right? So, and that's the purpose of you being here. The purpose of you being here is the whole entire journey, the journey of letting go, right? Letting go and recreating, and then creating the most abundant life. Right? Your past does not define you. Even if you grew up in scarcity, in the lack mindset, and poverty, that is not you. That is your past. And you're able to now create a new version of yourself, therefore aligning you with new experiences, new people, right? New thoughts, new attitudes, new behaviors that are in alignment with this new version that you are choosing to be, right? So now let's see, what other messages do we have here from my pile number 2s from their animal spirit guides? Messages from my pile number 2s. Thank you. One more card. Thank you. So, okay. First we have Yin and Yang with the number 22 again. Some of you guys could possibly be seeing 222 or 2222, and this talks about harmony, balance. You're in the right place in the right time when you do see 222. Trust in what you want. Focus on the things that you want to create and manifest in your life, especially when you do see 222. What are you thinking about? What are you focused on, right? So really pay attention to your thoughts when you see it, but know that you need to stop worrying. Get out of your head. Everything is working out just as it's supposed to for you. Okay? Trust that you are on the right path. Okay? You are not making a mistake. You are being led by your higher self. That is what you are connected to. You are connected to your higher self. You are connected to God, source, universe, the multiverse. You are connected to it all. Okay? So trust your intuition. Follow your intuition. Okay? And again, with the yin and yang energy, balance is key. Balance is key. Okay? Making sure that you are also resting as much as you are out on the go. Right? Resting and reflecting, allowing yourself to nurture yourself and pour more into your cup. This is where the boundaries come into play, right? Not overexerting your energy and doing things just because you feel that you need to or you should, right? Letting go of that guilt around this as well, and really allowing yourself to now bring yourself back into that equilibrium, right? Balance these energies, harmonize these energies, and really do things that make you feel good, and again, that are nurturing, not only just mentally, but physically, spiritually, emotionally. All of the energies need to to be aligned and balanced, okay? So really allow yourself to pay attention to what is out of balance and what needs to be rebalanced, okay? And then we have patience. I love this. Patience. Be patient with yourself, especially during this transformation. And again, look at this as like, oh my gosh, like I'm excited. Like, yeah, I just maybe lost my job. I just maybe, got out of this, this marriage. But you know what? I am excited about what I'm walking into because I know and trust that it's going to be 100 times better than what I just walked out of, right? And that's the thing. You get to choose that. You get to create that by knowing that everything in your life is happening for you and that you are the master manifester. So you call it into action by saying it, by claiming it, by embodying it so that you can align with it. Okay, everything is energy and frequency. This is how this realm works. Okay, everything is off of energy and vibrational frequency based on your thoughts and your feelings. Okay, this is what magnetizes experiences into your life. It's you that is calling them in. Okay, so know that you are the master manifester and the alchemist. You can call things and you are you are the magician. Okay, you are the magician is what I'm seeing. You have everything that you need and you can allow yourself to utilize these tools. Okay, so what else to think? Oh, one more card. Oh, we got 3. Okay. Y'all got 3. So let's see what we got here. I'm just trying to see. Now that y'all got 3, I gotta fit them. Okay, then we have the 7 of water or the 7 of cups. We have the Maine Coon kitten. It's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so. But don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. Yes, this is where you'll gain all the clarity, is when you're sitting with yourself and getting clear. Before you even take that inspired action, you need to know where you are going. You got to create that game plan, right? Again, breaking down your big vision, your big goals into small goals that you can start taking actionable steps towards. Okay, listen to your heart and trust your intuition. Again, like you have every single thing that you need. You have everything that you need already. Okay, so now it's allowing yourself to get clear and being like, okay, now what is it that I want in this new chapter? Okay, because you can have whatever it is that you want. Whatever you desire, you deserve. You just have to know and trust and believe that you are already inherently worthy of it. Okay, by letting go of all of these limiting beliefs. You are worthy of whatever it is. If that's $10 million, if that's $1 billion business, if that's whatever it is that you are envisioning that you want coming from a space of love, right? Not from the ego, from love, because you truly want to experience it, because you think it would be cool or fun or whatever it is to experience it. When you're coming out of the energy of unconditional love and wanting to experience something new, you will align with exactly what it is that you are desiring. Just know and trust that you are already worthy of it, okay? Then we have the 5 of fire with the ram. Occasionally, you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can do to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. Yeah, allow yourself, again, falling into that heart space and trusting your gut, trusting your intuitive nudges rather than operating with your ego and just, going forward, doing things, forcing things, getting mad when they don't work out. Allow yourself to now sink into your heart space, get clear on what you want to experience, and allow yourself to be guided towards the next steps, right? Plan it out. Really plan it out. And failure needs to be looked at as an opportunity for you to grow, right? You grow through what you go through, right? This is how wisdom is attained, is through the experiences. So again, nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening for you. And whatever is not happening the way that you are wanting it to happen, just know that rejection is divine redirection as well as divine protection, because what you want sometimes is not the best thing for you, right? Sometimes we fall into our ego and we're just like, I want this, I want this, I want this. But then your higher self is like, babe, but look at this. And you're like, whoa, I couldn't even imagine. But it's like, if you allow yourself to surrender, you will literally just, oh my God, like it's just, magic is real and miracles do exist. Remember that abundance is your birthright. And again, whatever you believe that you are worthy of is what you will receive in your reality, whether it is negative or positive. So focusing on the positive, right? Empowering things, growth, moving through challenges with the lens of, ooh, curiosity. Okay, that didn't work. That's fine. Let me now step on that stepping stone and now let me try something new, right? Let me approach it a different way, right? Maybe I need to gain some more knowledge to figure out how I can do this better, right? So everything is an opportunity for learning and growing. And that's why, again, why we come to planet Earth. We come here to evolve on a soul level. And the cool thing is when we do come here, we're able to check off a lot of different soul lessons that we're able to learn in one incarnation. So know that the fact that you are here now, you've already overcome so much. And now what you are stepping into now is bliss and abundance. You don't have to stay back in that old mindset and in that old struggle mentality, hustle mentality. You can go with the divine flow. You can trust your gut. You can surrender to the unknown, right? And then we have the 4 of air with the koala. Thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. Yeah. So definitely allowing yourself, again, thinking things through, but not overthinking where you're just like hesitating and never taking that inspired action. You have to allow yourself to not be afraid to step into the unknown. Just because you haven't experienced something before doesn't mean that you're not going to be good at it, right? You have to learn how to do these things. Think about this. When we were learning how to walk, no matter how many times we fell on our butt, we still kept getting up. And then one day we were able to get up and then just start taking off running, right? So it's like that same energy, like allowing yourself to, again, go with the flow, be compassionate and kind with yourself when you are, transforming or trying something new or exploring something new or even experiencing any type of chaos or turmoil or grief, okay? Allow yourself to be kind and compassionate with yourself as well as others while you are transitioning. Also know that all of this is temporary, okay? And what you're moving into is going to be so much more beautiful. I know that sometimes it's hard to see it in the midst of it, especially if it's grief or sorrow or chaos. It's sometimes hard for us to be able to see it, but it's like, know that you are heavily protected and supported. You literally have a higher self that you are physically, spiritually, emotionally, everything connected to. That is your intuition, okay? And you are also connected to God, source, universe, the multiverse. This is within you. So you are that master manifester. So really allow yourself now to reclaim your power. Do what you need to do to let go of the things that no longer serve you and open your heart space for all of the beautiful abundance and bliss that is waiting to align with you. Okay? And I really hope that these messages resonated with you today, pile 2. So today, comment an octopus emoji or a bat emoji if you are here from pile number 2 and you claim these messages. And if you guys are looking for a one-on-one or a more personalized reading, definitely head on over to thehealingempress.com and book a session with me today. So on that note, I do want to remind you guys, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and ding that notification bell so that you do not miss another one of my videos. And also, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like the video today. On that note, I hope that you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless message. Bye! Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So, if you were drawn to this beautiful Amazonite or the hyena, then this is your reading. So, in today's reading, we are going to be getting some messages from your spirit animal guides. So first we have the hyena card here, and then underneath we have a mystery spirit guide that wanted to come through for you. But first I want to go over a little bit about the Amazonite if you were drawn to it. This is a really good stone to help balance you. It's a very calming, soothing stone, and it's really good for when you're trying to be able to communicate your truth. So definitely a good crystal to have if you are wanting to communicate your truth, to speak authentically. Very good stone if you are working in the communication fields or you're trying to strengthen your communication skills. So if you do not have you some Amazonite, go and get you some today. I want to see what zodiac and life path energies we got here today. Oh, that almost fell. So we have the sun. Okay, some of you guys could possibly be a Leo or have a lot of sun energy in your chart, a lot of fifth house energy maybe as well. Or you just have a very strong connection with the beautiful sun. Then we have the number 1. Some of you guys could possibly be a life path 1. We have the number 2. Some of you guys could possibly be a life path 2. And we have the number 4. Then some of you guys could possibly be a life path 4. Also, the number 1, 2, 4 could be significant or any variation of those 3 numbers. So yeah, then we have Sagittarius coming through. Some of you guys could possibly be a Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Then we got Scorpio. Okay, we got Scorpio up in here. Some of you guys could possibly be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And then we got Leo. Yeah, picking up on that Leo. Hello, Leo. Welcome. Some of you guys could possibly be your Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And one more, we have, Aries. We got the fire energy in here. Look at that. It's funny because also the Hyena card, that is a fire element. So this is no coincidence. So, I love this. So first we're going to tap in and I want to go over the energy and the archetype of this beautiful hyena. So the hyena is a symbol of humor, wit, and sarcasm, right? They're a really funny character. So when the hyena is in balance, they are charming, they are witty, and they are fun to be around. Like very charming energy, very goofy energy, that inner child energy. Some of you guys could possibly also be a Pisces or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. When the hyena energy is out of balance, it is scrappy, it is petty, and it is suspicious. So yeah, definitely be mindful of that. Every energy has the positive aspects and the negative. So definitely be mindful of the energy and the archetype of the hyena. But coming through as a spirit guide, they are very funny. They are very, very hilarious. They make you feel good. So definitely call on the energy of hyena when you want to have a good time, when you want to tap into that goofy energy and just live unapologetically. Again, you can also tap into the energy of Leo. I feel like that's why it was coming through heavy, is like Leo is that inner child, playful self-expression, wanting to be seen, wanting to be different type of energy that we can all embody, and we can all embody. So really allow yourself to tap into that. So with the hyena personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? So wow, that's a deep, powerful message to open with. Yeah, it's a very important message here about allowing yourself to be authentic, be who you truly are unapologetically, right? And not worrying about what anyone thinks, because you have to realize that everyone and everything that happens in your life is a reflection of you. And the people that you surround yourself by are a reflection and a representation of yourself, right? Equal energy attracts equal energy, like attracts like, right? This is the law of attraction as well as the law of vibration. You can only attract what you are vibrationally in alignment with. So if the people that you are surrounded by are not a good reflection of yourself, then you need to allow yourself to now work on yourself, become a better version of yourself, because this is how it works in this realm. Everything is energy and frequency. You have to be the frequency in order to align and attract it into your life, okay? So work on yourself, work on your self-love, letting go of any type of fear, shame, guilt, insecurities, anything that you were bullied for. You have to allow yourself to now go back and do the shadow work and heal from those things. A lot of things that we were bullied for actually have to do something with our purpose. And I'm a walking testament of this, because I personally was always bullied about my voice. I was bullied about my voice since the age of 8. Okay, I'm going to share this story. I'm going to share a little bit about myself really quick. So I grew up in New Hampshire, and honestly, I grew up always being the only black girl in the class. So that was kind of normal to me, right? And then when I hit the age of 8, my parents ended up moving us to Florida. The part of Florida that we moved to gave me a whole reality reality shift. It was a very like black town. So then I went from being the only, the only black girl in the class to being, surrounded by everyone. And this is the thing. Coming from New Hampshire, I mean, the way that I talk, I was bullied because I talk too proper. They used to bully me and say that I talk too white, or I'm trying to be someone who I'm not, or I literally used to get told, like, you're trying to be white. Why do you talk like that? Like, so I honestly went my entire life until 2 years ago being afraid to hear my voice, like not wanting to hear my voice. I used to dodge phone calls all the time. I would never pick up the phone. I would always be the type of person to let the phone, ring, go to voicemail, and then I would text. I wouldn't want to hear myself. I would never talk in my videos. I would never talk on the phone. Like, it was deep. Like, it was really deep. And it came from childlike insecurities about hearing my voice. But then I, did all the work and then found out that, damn, like, my voice is my purpose. Like, my voice is the reason why the fuck I come here. Like, let me start using it. So I learned how to really like own that shit, and I just fucking love it now, because I'm like, I know that my voice is healing. I know that my voice was triggering. I know what my voice does now, and I truly understand it. So it's like, you have to allow yourself to do the same. Go back and figure out what it is that has been making you not want to express the truth of who you are, right? What were you made fun of for? What did people used to say? Because all of these things are not your truth. They are other people's projections that they were placing upon you, right? And their insecurities, their judgment, but it's just their point of view. You are able to recreate your whole entire life, your whole entire belief system, and create a whole new reality. You are not the same person that you used to be, and you come to this planet to evolve. So now I want to see what other animal spirit guide energy is trying to come through today. We have, the vulture coming through. Yo, very, very, very powerful energies that we have here. Very psychic, very intuitive, very aligned, knows when to act, right? Knows when to wait and act, and pays attention to what's going on, paying attention to your environment and your surrounding. So very powerful energy here of the vulture. So we have the hyena and the vulture today as your spirit animal guides. And you know what? It's interesting because on this vulture card, it's like a purple like aura that it has. And that's just reminding me of your crown chakra. So it's like you guys have a very strong, powerful intuition. You guys are connected to the cosmos, cosmic consciousness. Know that you are a very powerful being, okay? And you guys have a very strong, powerful intuition, and you guys carry a lot of spiritual wisdom within that is also ready to come to the surface and be revealed. So beautiful energies here to start with. I actually want to go over a little bit more about the vulture. So the vulture is a symbol of positivity, enthusiasm, and being spiritually resourceful, right? Utilizing all of the tools and modalities that we have when we need to allow ourselves to self-regulate, right? When we're going through anything traumatic or chaotic, maybe we're having a panic attack, we just can't figure something out. We have to allow ourselves to process these emotions and, purge them, however that looks, right? Journaling, doing the shadow work, crying, right? Releasing, whether that's through purging, through plant medicine, incorporating using some plant medicine, and whatever it is, breath work, yoga, exercise, all of these things. We can't allow ourselves to hold on to these energies because they become stagnant, and this is what causes dis-ease in the body. This is how your emotions physically manifest in your body, right? The physical manifestation is actually the last form of the manifestation. So it's like your intuition has been trying to show you something, and it's like you are avoiding it, and it's like it's going to come to the point where you can no longer avoid it. You have to go at it. Like, you literally have to allow yourself to just surrender to it and allow yourself to process. Be compassionate, kind with yourself, hold space, but purge. Allow yourself to release these things, okay? And yeah, don't, joke about the things that happened to you in the past. Like, what happened to you served a purpose. It served a time and a place, right? And the purpose of these experiences is for you to gain wisdom. Again, spiritual wisdom. This is how you attain spiritual wisdom, is through the experiences and taking out all of the things that you learned, and then setting those crystal clear boundaries and standing firm in them, and allowing allowing yourself to continuously grow and evolve and unlearn new things, right? Rather than being stuck and rigid in an old way of thinking or an old thought system, belief system, or just like karmic generational patterns is what I'm hearing as well. Like, you are here to transcend them. You are not your past. You are not your parents. You are not society. You are you. So you have to really allow yourself to now just be the truth of who you are. Okay. And also, the energy of a vulture, when it's in balance, is smart, curious, and loves to learn. Okay. Tapping in with that inner child energy, being playful, being curious, looking at things through the lens of curiosity and wanting to explore it. Okay. And then when it's out of balance, it's very pushy, it's insistent, and just like negative. Okay, so really allow yourself to balance these energies within, do the healing work, purge, allow yourself to let go and release all the things that no longer serve you, okay, so that you can start embodying this new frequency and this new energy that's going to align you with new beautiful experiences, new beautiful reflections of yourself, your true authentic self, because your vibe is what attracts your tribe. Okay, so be who you truly are so you can align with the right people. So then we have Panther guidance. I love this. We have the Black Panther spirit guide energies coming through as well. Some of you guys could possibly resonate with the Black Panther energies. So I love this. So it is time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. And again, this energy is so freaking strong and powerful and beautiful. Okay, you have very strong, powerful guides around you. So first of all, please call on your spirit guides. Call on your spiritual guides, okay? You literally have a spiritual ascension team with you. They are made up of cosmic guides, your animal spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, different ascended masters, different guardian angels, okay? So really allow yourself to call on them. This is a very strong message, okay? Call on them and know that you are heavily protected, and it's safe for you to be who you truly are now. Nothing is going to happen to you if you be who you truly are and you speak your truth. And this could also be something coming from like a past life, is what I'm hearing, is like being silenced for saying something, for being different, for, standing out from the crowd. But like, this is your confirmation that it is safe. You came back to earth. You incarnated on this planet that you are here right now on for a reason, to be able to experience this, to be able to unlock and unleash the things that have been within you. Your intuition, your soul is ancient, okay? So all of these gifts and the talents and abilities and the truth of who you are wants to be released, okay? So really allow yourself to surrender to this transformation and know that transformation is a beautiful thing. Allow yourself to really step into your authenticity. Thank you. Then we have the owl here coming through as well. So we have the owl, the hyena, the vulture, and the panther. So we have a lot of grounding animals, a lot of fiery energy as well, and a lot of air energy. So some of you guys could possibly be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and this could be your moon sign, this could be your sun or your rising. So yeah, definitely coming through heavy here. But you guys are all very intelligent, very intellectual. Again, like with this vulture energy, again, I'm picking up on that crown chakra with that purple energy. And now we have the owl, which is also an air element type of animal, right? So you are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Yo, I just got the chills. Holy shit. This is the thing. Y'all have a very powerful intuition. Trust it. Y'all are connected to the cosmos. You are literally connected to galactic beings, okay? You are not from this planet type shit. That is the truth. If you resonate with being a starseed, there's no coincidence that you came and clicked on this video and you are a starseed and you are here on a bigger mission, okay? So with that being said, pay attention to what you are being shown, okay? When people show you how they truly are, allow yourself to believe them. Okay, then set those crystal clear boundaries and walk away. If somebody told you and showed you that they were shady off rip, this is where you allow yourself to trust your judgment, right? Also, if you were to walk into a restaurant and all of a sudden you just get this sick, nauseous feeling in your gut, right? And maybe your head starts hurting, right? This is also a sign where this is also an example where you can trust your gut and be like, okay, damn, nah, there's something that doesn't feel right within me. Let me leave and go somewhere else, right? Really tapping in and trusting your intuition and following your instincts, because the more that you allow yourself to follow and trust your judgment, the stronger that shit becomes. Y'all are hell of psychic. Y'all are hell of intuitive. Y'all got a very strong, powerful crown chakra as well as the third eye. Okay. So trust your intuition, trust your gut, and also practice active listening, right? When you're in a conversation, rather than listening to react or even listening to respond, you have to allow yourself to listen to understand, right? What are they truly saying? Because when you allow yourself to be present, you're going to be able to pick up on a lot of things. Their body language, the tone of their voice, how they're acting, right? Everything, and the words, right? What they're saying as well as what they're not. Right? And y'all are bullshit detectors. So please allow yourself to use this as your confirmation that you know what the fuck you're seeing. Trust it and do what you need to do to adjust and maneuver and switch. Okay? Again, when people show you who they truly are, allow yourself to believe them. Okay, move away. You deserve better than that. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is that's shady, or the people, like, trust your intuition and let it go. Okay, then we have diligence. Yes, diligence, and doing that work and really trying to become the most powerful, most beautiful, most abundant, most strong version of yourself, right? And trusting your intuitive guidance, using your discernment, and showing up as your true, authentic self each and every single day, right? Not wearing no false mask, not operating out of your ego, loving yourself, accepting yourself, all of the quirks, everything about you, and truly expressing the truth of who you are. And again, doing the work that needs to be done to get rid of the clutter, to get rid of the limiting beliefs, right? All that shit. We don't need that. We don't need the self-sabotage, okay? You are so strong and so powerful. Allow yourself to now move in to this new chapter with these crystal clear boundaries, and know that you are worthy of whatever it is that you truly want. Then we have security. Yeah, you are heavily protected, guys. Call on your spirit guides. Your spirit team is here to assist you, okay? So you don't have to worry, okay? If things are shifting around in your life and you're seeing the truth of things and you're afraid of your security, maybe you're in a relationship and you're like, damn, well, if I leave my partner, I'm not going to have a home, or whatever it may be. Allow yourself, again, to fall into your heart space, fall within your own energy, and now get clear on what it is that you need to do now. Where are you going? Where are you headed? What are you trying to do? If you are trying to move out of a relationship and you know it's like a housing situation, what are your next steps? What can you start to do, right? Is it that you can connect with your local community action services and maybe see if there are services for someone who's about to be homeless, or maybe moving to a different state and seeing what programs they offer for people who are homeless and transitioning into a new state? Or even if it's a domestic violence situation, there are so many services that will help you and even get you in a home and even pay for it. Okay, look into Bridges. I don't know if it's offered everywhere, but there is a service called Bridges, and I think this is only for women, but there are other services as well. But either way, look into other ways, and start trying to figure out things from the highest point of view, rather than thinking that you're stuck, because you truly are not stuck. Once you allow yourself to now get clear and figure out what you want now, everything is going to open up for you. Again, so know that you have heavy protection, and again, you're connected to your higher self and the cosmos. So really allow yourself to call on the guides and assistance whenever you need it, and know that everything is going to work out for you. Some of you guys could possibly have a lot of like this Jupiterian energy, because I feel like you guys are really blessed, and I feel like a lot of unexpected things happen for you. And it's like, really know that even when you are afraid to take that leap, like, know that you are going to be supported. Okay, you are going to be supported. Everything is going to align exactly as it should. So what other messages do we have for my pile number 3s? What other messages do we have? Perfect. So first we have the number 2 coming through, and help. So call on your guides. Again, they are here to help you. Okay, you are not alone. Everything that you need is going to always be provided for. Okay, know and trust that. Again, call on assistance from other people, like people that you trust. And again, do research if you have to for your local town. Lots of communities have different services and programs that will literally pay for everything: your home, your heat, your rent, whatever it is when you are going through any type of transformation and change. Okay, there are a lot of city funded things, so look into it if you have to do so. Okay, and ask for help. Okay, ask for that help. And the number 2 is also, again, the number of balance and harmony and really being in that equilibrium. Okay, regulating your nervous system when you need to, getting out of that fight, flight, or freeze mode, and knowing again that everything is going to work out for you. Just do the work, take the steps, and stand firm within yourself. Okay, then we have the number 21 here coming through with the burden of tears. Yeah, it's all about releasing. And I know, like, I could feel it very strong in my chest, like there's something that you guys are not wanting to let go of, but you really have to allow yourself to let go of. This is also, I'm also picking up on grief energy. Maybe some of you guys have just had someone pass away or something like that, but you're really holding on to it, and it's like you are taking on all of the weight, and it's like, oh my gosh, my chest is getting so hard. It's getting so, yeah, my chest is getting so hard. But allow yourself to release and purge and ask for help, and know that you are not alone, and know that whatever you are experiencing is only temporary. Okay, and again, everything in your life, even if you can't see it in the midst of it, is happening for your highest good. You're going to see it in the end. You're going to see everything that you need to know. Everything that you need to know is going to be revealed to you in divine order and in divine time. Just allow yourself, again, to be compassionate with yourself and hold space, especially when you're going through any type of grief or healing or anything like that. Okay, then we have attachment coming through with the number 5. Again, 5 is that number of change, transformation. Okay, allowing yourself to let go of any type of false mask, letting go of any type of addictions, insecurities, lack beliefs, thought patterns, negative karmic cycles, and all of these things that we have to let go of. Also, an important message of allowing yourself to cut any energetic ties. So cut cords every night before you go to sleep. Just set the intention to cut and sever any and all energetic cords that have been attached to you that are not in alignment or for your highest good, that are sucking and siphoning your energy. Okay, let go of these attachments. Let go of any type of these things that you have been holding on to from past trauma. I'm hearing past childhood trauma and past romantic experiences as well. Okay, so really allow yourself now to know that, again, your past does not define you, and you're moving into something new and beautiful. You are able to become a new version and be something different. You are not who you were. Okay, and then we have the number 18 coming through with anxiety. You have to allow yourself to let this go. Okay, let go of anxiety and worry and fear and overthinking. Okay, because it's just going to keep clouding up your judgment. You're not going to be able to hear your intuition if you're stuck in your head, right? This is why there's a very important message of following into your heart space before you do make any type of decisions. Okay, so let go of any type of anxiety. Again, everything is going to work out for you. Again, I'm feeling like home energy, something within the home life. Just know that this is your confirmation that everything is going to work out for you. Okay, so regulate your nervous system. Get out of that fight, flight, or freeze mode. Be calm and compassionate with yourself. Ask for help if you need it. Okay, cry, purge it out, let it go, let it flow, and know that you are moving into something different. Okay, and sometimes we do have to allow ourselves, we got 4 cards. Sometimes we do have to allow ourselves to grieve an old version of ourselves, right? To grieve a relationship, to grieve an old belief system, a religion, whatever it is that we have been so attached to and identifying with. We have to allow ourselves to break free and let it go. Release these attachments. And again, if you need any assistance on your journey with shadow work and releasing work, definitely head on over to thehealingempress.com, and that will be listed in the description box below. I would love to help you on your journey. As much as I can, I would love to lead and guide you so that you can do the work, because truthfully so, you heal yourself. You are a self-healer, and that's the truth. You have to allow yourself now to fall into that. Everything that you need, you already have within. Okay? And then we have the 8 of air coming through, bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God, source, universe, higher self will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Yeah, this is the energy. Like, you can literally have whatever you want. You can be whoever you want. Your past does not define you. And it's like the door is open. You can literally step out. You can literally step out and be with new people, new experiences, right? Create new things. So really let yourself to know that you are not stuck. You just have to look at things from a different perspective and a higher point of view. You can't solve a problem on the same frequency and from the same energy that the problem is on, right? Even this is how physics works, right? You can't perceive what you are not the frequency of, right? So if you are stuck in anxiety and fear and all of these things, you're not going to be able to get the crystal clear clarity that's floating in the ethers here in the crown chakra that's trying to align with you, right? All of these Tesla ideas, Einstein ideas that are floating, waiting to align with people who are vibrating at that frequency, right? If you're stuck in a low vibrational frequency like fear, shame, guilt, you're not going to be able to tap in to the solutions that are wanting to align with you, okay? Because truthfully, everything has a solution, okay? Yes, there are challenges sometimes, but every single challenge can be overcome. Okay, it's just about looking at it through a different set of lens, right? And taking a different, and just, it's all about just looking at it differently and moving differently, right? So then we have the Page of Water. Sensitive, kind, open-hearted, and inexperienced. This is your heart, though. You guys have such a powerful heart, like a very strong, powerful, loving heart. Like, it's very profound. You guys carry cosmic love. That's what it is. So we have the Deer. You can expect to kindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. Look at that. So again, the more that you allow yourself to be open to these new experiences, these things are just going to come in align with you. That's how it works. Being in this receptive and open energy is very magnetic. It's a very fertile energy. The universe wants to bless you when you're in that open and receptive energy. Like, okay, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to be gently guided. Show me how good my life can get, universe, right? And when you're in that energy, like, everything comes to you. Be in that inner child energy. Again, tap into that Leo energy. Okay, tap into the energy of Leo or Cancer or Pisces, and tap into or Gemini as well. So tap into those energies, guys, and really allow yourself to now be open to this, because something wants to come in. So release the things that no longer serve you, because new wants to come in. Even if this is like a relationship or a marriage, know that your divine counterpart is literally waiting to align with you. So now know how important it is for you to do the work, the healing work, and know that you are worthy of being respected. You are worthy of being loved. You are worthy of being admired and nurtured and cared for. Okay, that is the truth. So if that does not align, if anything doesn't align with that, then that's out of alignment and it's not your truth. Okay, then we have number 10 with the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Reindeer. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. I freaking love this. Like, I'm telling you, what you're moving into is going to be so beautiful. You're going to be having tears of bliss, crying like, oh my God, how the hell did this just happen? I don't know how it happened, but I'm telling you, I'm picking up on that Jupiter energy. Like, Father Jupiter is about to bless y'all. That's what I feel heavy. Father Jupiter is really about to bless you. Know that you are worthy of what is about to align with you, and be ready for this, okay? Keep it in your mind to expect a sudden positive change in your life, and watch as it unfolds in your life. Then we have the number 13 coming through with the Release here with the Death card. And we have the Peacock. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. Exactly. Your past is not supposed to hold you back. You have to release your past and allow yourself to step into something new. This chapter is giving wealth. It's giving love. It's giving bliss. It's giving harmony. It's giving every single thing that you are inherently worthy of. It's giving your birthright. So allow yourself to be open to your birthright. Whoa, so these are all of the messages that I have for you today, Pile 3, and I really hope that these messages resonated. Please be sure to comment an owl emoji or a vulture emoji. I'm not sure if they have that, but please be sure to comment one of the birds if you are here from pile number 3 and you claim these messages. And also comment below. Let me know how you are feeling. Let me know if these resonated, and if you need any assistance on your journey, I am here to help. help. Okay, head on over to thehealingempress.com and whatever you are intuitively led and guided to, book it. Okay, so on that note, I hope that you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless message. Bye.